Hey everybody, let's play more Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I'm going to generate a new world just to have a new experience, and because I didn't like the name of the King and Queen Courthouse that much. It was a very stately name, but we could be living in New Beaver, or Raisin Shuller, Pacific Riverman. We could be living in somewhere very more interesting instead. What's more interesting? I don't need to lead. I don't need to lead all the names, but what's an interesting place we should live? We're living in the arena. No, not quite. It's very tempting though. Maybe I'm gonna regret not living in an arena. I mean, it does feel like an arena, doesn't it? It's just a giant. I wonder how big the world is, and what happens when you reach the edge of the world in this game. Does it just block you? It probably just is a wall or something. Oh, we'll find out. Actually, that can be a new objective. Try to get to the edge of the world and see what happens. We can live in the world of Bieber. I think I'll pass on that. Gray Ridge. I almost said something different. Yeah, sure. Gray Ridge. The Freudian slip. Yeah, we can tell much about this person from the thing that he is saying. Obviously, either you associate the color gray with something, or you have latent tendencies that you're not telling us about. I'm going to be sheltered again and ignore. I'm going to ignore what's, not sheltered, I'm going to be a survivor. And I'm going to, this time, make sure that I start in a normal shelter, not an Elmo shelter, even though the Elmo shelter gives you guns and stuff. It gives you a wonderful selection of equipment and a water supply and everything. The Elmo shelter is a really nice place to live, but you start way out in the forest. And I want to start closer to a town, so I have a more normal. You get a more normal experience, a more default game experience if you live in the shelter. The Elmo shelter is nice though. You get a lot of starting stuff. So it seems like if you want an easier start, maybe you should start in the Elmo shelter. I'm not sure. Because I really don't know a lot about this game, so I don't know what is a good idea. Is it a stupid idea for me to be an ugly truth teller? And to have that thing where it's like, damn you ugly. And it's like, yes I am, sir, but please, that's enough of that. No, I don't think I am going to stop. I'm just going to say you damn ugly. Alright, well, point made. You are really ugly. Alright, I get it. No, I don't think you do, because you don't have to look at yourself. Have you looked in a mirror recently? Yes. Well, not recently, but I try not to, because yes. Yes, I am. Well, at least you're honest. Indeed, I am. But it doesn't mean I'm going to stop disliking you for the fact that you ugly. Gosh, this guy is... I can't... it's a zombie apocalypse, so I can't wait to meet that guy. That'll be a good day, because he won't be trying to eat my brains. With, well, at least not raw. Maybe with a little bit of... psychopath kind of... Anyways, so, what kind of character I'm going to be again? I'm going to be this kind of guy with a slow reading... Last time I didn't do the slow reading, Animal Discord, I'm gonna be an albino! Hey, that's gonna be cool, because, yeah, should I be an albino? Maybe I shouldn't be an albino. Actually, maybe I'm not. No. Actually, I do like the food intolerances. I'm gonna take all the food intolerances, lactose, junk food, and wheat, and then I'm gonna take the strong stomach to compensate. It seems kind of unfair, but it is still kind of balanced in a certain way. I don't care. I need all the help I can get, so... You can actually use the options to give yourself more starting points, or to increase the amount of traits you can start with, too. So, I could have, like, let's say 24 positive and negative traits. Which means that it'd still be balanced in an odd sort of way, but I could really, like, min-max by having a ton of negatives and a ton of positives, and overall that'd probably make the game a lot easier. Starting with more points would absolutely make the game easier for obvious reasons. Okay, so I've got 1 point. 1 point. 1 measly point to spend of negativeness. I'm gonna be a lightweight, I think. What else could I be? I could be sleepy. Lightweight. Lightweight sounds good. Okay, so I could throw all my points into stats. That would be interesting, but I love the positive traits so very much. Especially I do love the night vision. Where's the night vision? Give me that. I like to be an outdoorsman. It's easy to. It's an easy choice. Poison resistant, 1 point. I like a lot of the 1-pointers. Scouts. I think. Well, except for spiritual, I'm gonna hold off. Well, actually, I haven't really been spiritual, so it's hard for me to say that spiritual is a bad thing. But sure, well, let's try being spiritual. I'm totally spiritual. Maybe I'll find a Bible and read the crap out of it. Except for I'm not a good reader. Well. That does sound very typical of it. Anyways, before we offend people, let's give ourselves a strong stomach. And, because you only need one, well, I only need to read the one book, but tough feat. 1 point. But I'm pretty sure I can find shoes. Is that the only benefits? It's the only benefits, is shoes optional. I'm going to say that that's not worth 1 point. Most of the stuff is worth 1 point. That's right, weak scent. I could have had strong scent instead of lightheaded. Lightweight. Yeah, I'm gonna have the strong scent. Although, actually, that could get me killed. Actually, no, I'm gonna have lightweight, you know? It's like being a little tipsy, that's optional. Yeah, actually, you know, even though I didn't get killed by an animal last time, so... But, you know, you never know when a pack of wolves is going to descend upon you, especially when they hate you because you have been talking crap about them behind their backs. And they found out about it because the wolves can now use the internet. What? Never mind, let's just... The wolves, they're very smart. In the apocalypse, this is a cataclysm. In the apocalypse, the wolves are... We're just gonna move on. Fast, healer, deft. No, I don't want to make a melee character. I want to be a ranged. Focus on range. In fact, maybe I don't even want to focus on fast healing because I don't want to get wounded in the first place. Yeah, actually. How about we don't get wounded in the first place? That sounds good. Okay, so inconspicuous. That could save your life, but I usually get killed while I'm awake. Really, actually, most of my deaths are not in the sleep department. So I think a light step. Oh yeah, and the fleet-footed. I love the fleet-footed because it's like you have an entire fleet on your feet of ships, and the zombies respect that. Alright, so should I be a masochist? An optimist? Pain resistance? Actually, pain resistance, pain can make you run slower. And when you run slower, then people can kill you. So, yeah, let's be pain resistant. Quick gives you more action points. Does more action points mean you move faster? Maybe I should be quick as well. I think action points actually means like physical things. If action points actually means more movement, then I should also take quick. I would also recommend quick. But I'm not worried about the number of actions I can take. I'm worried about the number of spaces I can move. That's why I took fleet-footed. If taking quick and fleet-footed is a good idea, then I should have done that instead. But I just don't know any better, so that's it. Anyways, obviously dispelling any illusions that I am a master of this game. I have only played a few games in this particular game, a few attempts. But I have learned certain things, like intelligence is largely overrated if you want to live in the short term, which I am not making it past the short term, so I'm like a caveman. I'm like, I can barely, human language is, it's lucky that I'm even speaking it, is the idea. I'm actually still speaking. So let's make ourselves a name. Wilford Butler. I think that is an irresistible name. Alright then. What's this? An emergency jacket and a folded emergency blanket. Okay, so these don't always spawn in the shelter, but sometimes they do. So the emergency jacket doesn't really protect you much, but it's really warm. And it has 2 pockets. Generally, it's not the best jackets, but if you need it in an emergency. Now, the folded emergency blanket is kick-ass because it's got a volume of 2, unlike most blankets, but it's one of those space-age, like, foil-looking blankets. I don't really know much about them, but supposedly they're quite warm. I've never used one, but I believe what they say about them being warm, and they're pretty freaking cool. So we've got one of those. That will help us. Okay, so inside the shelter, there is nothing but a pair of jeans, actually. There is a pair of jeans. I could use the jeans as bedding, so actually, in a sense, there's a place to sleep here. I'm going to take these jeans, and I'm going to put them next to this computer console. There's a computer console over here, and it says, "Greetings, citizen. A biological attack has taken place, and a state of emergency has been declared. Emergency personnel will be aiding you shortly. To ensure your safety, please follow the following steps. Do not panic. I'm gonna waive my right to do that. Remain inside the building. You'll starve if you do that. Seek shelter in the basement. Not a bad idea. Use provided gas masks. Where are the gas masks? Await further instructions. Further instructions will not be coming. Okay, so the cool thing about the computer is somehow the computer has power. I don't know where the computer is getting the power from, but the computer console stays active and creates a certain amount of lights, which allows you to see in the corner, only in the corner, but allows you to read at night. It's a night light. It acts as a night light. Now, what about this console? It's shut down. It's a broken console. I guess there always seems to be a broken console in that one. Okay, so there's another emergency jacket. Cool. So, not that I need it, but it's there. And an extra folded blanket. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna take the extra folded emergency blankets. I'm gonna unfold one of the emergency blankets and drop it and the jeans here. Not my water. The jeans. And we have a bed with a nightlight that I can come back to later if I need it. But I'll be out and about. Now, I have awesome perception and scouting, so I get to see all this at the start. Now, see, this is why I like to live in the shelter, because you've got the town nearby, and, well, the town is chock full of zombies, so it's really risky, because if you just get bitten by a zombie once, you can potentially get infected, and infected will kill you in 24 hours. But you end up needing supplies, so you end up needing to go into town if you can't get what you need from nature. And it's not easy to get what you need from nature, considering that there's a lot of undead bears, wolves, and cougars out there. The wilderness is actually a lot more scary than I thought. I thought it was actually pretty peaceful out in the forest, and it is for the most part, but occasionally you'll run into those bastards, and they will give you a whooping, because the undead animals are actually faster than you. You can get away from the zombies, so this is the way to live. You kind of go in and out of town. It's like, I think it's the more standard experience. So, okay, oh, there's a zombie dog out there. Okay, zombie dog. Okay, I'm not going out that direction. One bite from the zombie dog and I could be infected, so I'm just going to ignore him for now. Go the other direction. Didn't I start with don't you usually start with? I thought I started with an umbrella. I guess maybe I dropped it. Or no. Well, never mind. Okay, maybe I don't have an umbrella. Well, we're gonna pick up a bunch of rocks, or did I accidentally drop it? Maybe I accidentally dropped my umbrella. I thought this character usually started with one. No? Okay, well, never mind. Who cares? I'm an outdoorsman, so I don't need an umbrella. Okay, so the zombie dog is still... Zombie dog? Oh, this is a different zombie dog, but it is hopefully going to conflict with the moose, so I'm just gonna go... Okay, well, is there anything out on this side? Okay, well, let's try going on this side. And what is this W here? A small warehouse. That doesn't sound bad. And an L for a lab? A science lab. I don't know what kind of nonsense goes on out there. An abandoned storefront. That's different. I mean, in a sense, most of the stores are abandoned, but I mean, I guess this store was abandoned beforehand. There's that zombie dog. I'm gonna run away from the zombie dog. I was hoping I could grab some extra rocks. Okay, another zombie dog up to the north. Go away from that. Still in safe mode, so... Ooh, a wreckage, huh? Well, sometimes you can find neat things in a wreckage, but mostly you're going to need a shovel to get anything significant. But let's see. That is grass. That is a grass. There's a heat pack. Heat pack can be useful for keeping yourself warm. Ooh, is there something right there? What's that? A military black box. Not really useful unless you have equipment to decode what's on the black box. You can actually injure yourself on this rubble, so I'm gonna... Okay. Yeah, try to keep... I keep my balance. Congratulations. It's good to have good dexterity. Okay, I got a heat pack. Not a lot to get from a wreckage, but it's better than nothing. You know. And it is very cold out, so... That heat pack might actually come in handy. In fact, in many ways, what got me killed last game was a combination of pain and cold... And also me pressing the wrong button. But it was because the zombie killed me because I was really slow. And and that's a shame. Plus, I had been infected, and so I was being too aggressive because I wanted to, or I was just bitten. I was just bitten, and I didn't want it to become an infection, so I was being too aggressive so I could get it cured, and I am overweight on the rocks. How do you drop... Oh, to drop a number, type a number and press... Oh, okay. I didn't know how to do that. 2... Or no, oh, hotkey. Wait, press 2, hotkey. 2 rocks. Okay. That's how you drop a number. It's surprising how long it took me to learn that little trick. You need to read, Tiegon. Did you see the words? As you're playing a game with words that actually influence. Alright, thank you very much. So, is this a working car? It's time to play everyone's favorite game. Is this a working car? Usually not. The engine fails to start. Okay, let go of the controls. You can honk the horn for fun and draw zombies if it still works. I would like to die. Come kill me. If you feel like doing that. I mean, actually, you know, if you want to draw a bunch of zombies and then run away, but still, it's not recommended. Oh, goo boy, there's a window. I was going to say locked. I'm going to have to bash it open, but it's easier to bash open a window. It still makes noise, so I only make 2 noise when I walk, which is pretty cool, but 16 noise. Okay, and then we're back down to 2, but okay, 24 water. Because this is, usually when you find water, it's a toilet. It's not healthy to drink from the toilet. You can get food poisoning, and potentially worse maybe. I don't know. I don't know if you can get a disease. Look at all the crates! Oh boy! Do I have a... It would be appropriate to find a crowbar in here. It would be appropriate to find a crowbar, but unfortunately that is not the case. So, I am going to have to bash open a lot of crates with a rock. Is that what you're telling me? Okay, well... I'm fine with this. Oh, I'm surprised to find a warehouse. No zombies. Notice no zombies. Okay, so the rock, actually the rock is 7 bash 2 plus 2 to hit, whereas a 2x4 is 10 bash plus... Yeah, give me a 2x4. Give me a 2x4, and I can use the 2x4 from one crate to smash open the others. Okay, so far these crates have been disappointing. You are a disappointment to me, crates. Smash, smash, smash. Or I'm just going to smash these open, and I'll probably see something if there's something different. So is this like the empty box warehouse? Just making sure. Okay, all right. Smash, 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 smash. I am creating a lot of noise, so we're pretty sure that there's no zombies in the area. Otherwise, they'd be coming on over. Nothing. Okay, well, we got a lot of wood and a lot of nails. If I wanted to try my hand at constructing something made out of wood, I certainly can do that. A lot of crafting material. I don't know much about crafting, and I don't think I want to. But it's something I could try. I'm gonna need food first, though. Are all these boxes empty? Every single one? Come on. Oh, I was so full of hope that this was going to be a magical adventure of discovery. An empty trash can. Even the trash can's empty. Devoid of trash. Even. Smash, smash, smash. Okay, well. Am I even getting, like... I'm using focus, so... I might be learning something, I guess. Am I gaining any skills? I think I'm learning melee skills from smashing crates, so that's kind of cool. Oh, my 2x4 is destroyed. Okay. Well, am I getting like martial arts experience now? Alright, well, I don't want martial arts experience. I'm not even that crazy about melee experience. But, I mean, it's useful. I mostly want to get experience in throwing, because throwing in ranged weapons, because that will keep me from getting bitten. Although, if you're faster than your opponents, you can, like, attack and run away, attack and run away. But it's always risky using that method. It's much easier to just use spamming of rocks or other ranged weapons. Mostly I'm going to be spamming rocks in this game, because there's always more rocks, unless I could find some throwing stars or throwing knives. That would be really nice, obviously. The 2x4s are a bit too heavy to be throwing around. Actually, what's kind of fun... Okay, so I got a bunch of... What I can do is, I can make skewers. Cut up all you can. I can make a bunch of skewers from these boards. I might as well pick up the nails too. And see, these skewers and these nails, they don't have any weight, any volume. They have weight, and I can carry a ton of weight. Now, I mean, there's not much of a point of having these skewers because they don't really do much damage when you throw them. Well, the nails do, actually, but the skewers don't. I can actually hurt someone with the nails. Maybe I should be carrying around nails. Whoa, okay, oops, I grabbed a bunch of boards. I'm sorry. No boards. Can I drop the boards? Oh, okay, we're good. Okay. But anyways, the skewers are actually good for training your throwing capability because you can carry a ton of them in this chuck 'em at people without actually doing any damage. And you get throwing skill based on your accuracy. Also, I'm getting a lot of disassembling skill. What am I getting? Like fabrication. I'm getting some fabrication skill by making these skewers, so that's fun. I don't know if I'm going to be using fabrication later on, but it certainly is something I'm doing. Oh well, cut up all I can. Thank you. Cut up all you can. Thank you. In fact, the nails are just enough, really. Just collecting up all the nails in a warehouse actually will be just fine. I don't have to get rid of all the boards. In fact, collecting all the nails in a warehouse is a lot of nails. That's going to be a lot of nails, Tiegon. It's annoying working my way around the boards, though, so actually I'm going to make the skewers anyways. Free fabrication experience, and I'm really strong, so I can carry it all. Oh, why not? Why not? Wait, when did my arm get hurt? Did I hurt my arm? Huh. Arm hurts. When did that happen? Was it when I was... I think maybe it was... I know it wasn't a zombie, at least. I think maybe I scratched it somewhere whenever I was, like, climbing over things. What is making me overweight now? Or not overweight, over volume. Oh, well, X, N, or no. No, sorry. 1, or, oh, wrong, no, sorry. N1, or, oh, no, I'm not doing the drop. All right. To drop items, you type a number, 1, and then the thing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, my instincts were right at first. I just was pressing the wrong buttons. All right. So, anywho, I seem to have gained a volume at some point. It was a little bit confusing, but oh well. Everything except for the rock. Smash open these crates. Cut up all you can. Pick it up. Cut up all you can and pick it up. Cut up all you can and pick it up. Am I going to do this whole warehouse? That seems a little excessive. But so am I, so I certainly will have plenty of ammunition for training whenever I find a target. 366 skewers and 149 nails, and I'm able to carry it all without much difficulty at all. This is kind of interesting. This could turn out to be a good character, or this could turn out to be the beginning of a very, very powerful training regime, or it could be just me wasting a very large amount of time. Alright, yeah, I think I'm done for now. That's enough. That's enough. That is more than enough. Okay. So out we go. That warehouse was kind of disappointing, but I've got plenty of training material for the future, I guess. So there. That's right, I do have my heat pack. Maybe that was what I was making me... Maybe I'd been over volume the whole time. House. Okay, so... I am a bit cold, but only a bit. I'll wait till I get colder before activating this heat pack. And we got safe mode on. Should we go to the liquor store? I'm not really interested in liquor per se. The church. I'm a spiritual person, and I am gravitating towards the church. Oh, it feels awkward because I'm not Minigo. Or Migo, I'm sorry, Amigo. Hello, mi amigo. A Flexurus. Flexurus? Monstrosity. Don't know what that means. Flexurus. Monstrosity seeming as... I'm going to have to look that word up. The word of the day. Flexurus. Does that mean like flexible? Monstrosity seeming as a giant crab covered in writhing antennae, clawed tentacles, and star-shaped growths. It's just covered in them. Covered in clawed tentacles? Covered in clawed tentacles. That sounds pretty messed up. Alright. With a head like the insides of a fish, but for its dire utterance. Alright, that seems like a pretty messed up monstrosity and something I want to avoid. Like, okay, a dead decayed pouncer. That is... I'm going the other way. I'm gonna go away. I wanted to go to the church, but I'm gonna go around that way. No, thank you, Migo. Both of you sound scary. The Migo sounds less scary because the decayed pouncer is really frickin' fast. Zombear, even scarier. Okay, even scarier. I'd rather... Okay, the Migo... The bear is fast. The decayed pouncer is faster. The Migo is the most horrifying, but it's slow, I think. I think. It sounds like a crab-like... Wasn't it like a crab-like monster? I don't imagine that the Migo was very fast. I mean, I could be surprised, but... So I could potentially sneak by the Migo. I could try to sneak by the zombie dog. Okay. This is... I feel like I'm gonna have to try to eliminate something, but I don't trust my... What the... Landmines! Holy crap. Whenever you see mounds, you've got to watch out for those landmines. Holy crap, and I was just marching through that area. Okay, car fails to start. Oh yeah, I forgot. There was a vehicle in the warehouse, and everything in the warehouse was relatively intact. So, what if the vehicle inside the warehouse was working? What if it was working? You didn't check? You didn't even check if it was working. It could have been working. It's like you got this truck here. And it's entirely, in fact, perfectly working. My suspicions were... Okay, so can I turn off the engine? Okay, it started up, but... Let go of controls. Is the engine, like, running right now? Turn off the engine. Okay, yeah, you have to... That's weird. I couldn't turn off the engine when I was sitting in the seat, but technically the engine was idling, and I don't want to waste any gas, so... Alright, so let's open this thing up. Mechanical winch. Yes. Alright, it's open. Let's go for it. Shall we go for a drive? Maybe I should go for a drive. Well, let's go for a drive. Let's go for a drive. How often do you get a working vehicle? I could walk out there and get killed. Alright, so... I'm saying I want to go 39 miles an hour. Vroom! Going 13. We're going 19. Maybe I should just go 20. Alright, we're just going to go 29 for now. We are kind of close to a vehicle, and I'm not good at controlling this thing because my character doesn't have any experience. Yeah, we're just going to keep this thing at 20. There could be more landmines over there. I don't even want to go off the road. I want to go around. Okay. It is possible that I did not see all the landmines. Driving over a landmine would be bad. It would be very, very bad. Wait, no. I hit the wrong button. I just hit the wrong button there. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're going to take this thing up to 39 now. Alright, there's that Migo. Should we drive by the Migo? Let's take a look at the Migo. Is the Migo right? It's to the side of the road. Maybe we can get past the Migo. That looks like a crab. That does look like a crab, doesn't it? So what's this on the road? That's a lab coat. Interesting. I'm going to kind of veer around the Migo. We get around. Oh, no! Oh, good. I thought I crashed. Okay. All right, now there's a grabber zombie. There's a bunch of zombies. Okay, now we're in the town. It's a small town. Okay, this is a small. We're just gonna blast right through this town. What's that? What's that in the crossroads there? What's that at the crossroads there? That's lava. Okay, gonna try to go around this. Hopefully, I can keep control. We're gonna have to do this very carefully. All right. I just tried to turn right, but I fumbled. I was trying to turn there. All right. I don't want to hit the lava. It looks like I'm going to have to hit that zombie. I'm coming for you, zombie. I'm going to speed up. Slam! I accelerated right into that zombie. Okay, now we're going to slow back down. What kind of... A shocker zombie. Ooh, shocker. Shocker. That doesn't sound good. Okay, we're going to have to speed up even more. Speed up! Oh, look ahead. Let's look at ahead. What do we see? Okay, so there's another vehicle. There's an engine block in the road. There's a crack and a zombie dog. Okay, I don't want to hit that engine block, so I'm going to have to... Okay, so shocker is going to hit the side of the... Did I just smash this? I smashed the side of the frame. Smash that shocker zombie. All right, I'm killing zombies. All right, see ya. Vroom. All right, I'm going really fast. I'm going to have to slow the sucker down. I don't know how fast you can... Ooh, another evac shelter. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Should I check that evac shelter out? Yeah, maybe I should, actually. Zombie dog. Oh, the crack and the zombie dog. I thought a crack and a zombie dog would get along, but apparently not. Okay, that's interesting. It's really interesting when the monsters fight each other. Alright, let's check out this evac shelter and see what it has to offer. Probably not much, considering mine didn't, but it's cool to drop by, see what's up. See if anyone else survived. There could be NPCs. I don't know where NPCs actually spawn, since I've never found one. Oh, wait. Stop. There we go, okay. Our desired speed was thing. Oh, pull the handbrake. Very good. Let go of controls. Turn engine off. And disembark. Pretty good parking job, if you ask me. Anything in the lockers? Another emergency blanket. I already got one. Alright. Gonna leave that there because... Ballistic glasses. Okay, yeah. Ballistic glasses. I am not gonna carry it. I'm gonna wear my ballistic glasses. Those are going to protect my eyes, something fierce. From something fierce, hopefully. Look at that. 100% protection. 9 bash, 13 cuts. Environmental protection of 4, and a glare protection of 1. These are awesome glasses. These are probably some of the best defending glasses in the game. I could craft a rider mask with them? Interesting. I'm not going to put this t-shirt on because it will make my torso too heavy. I'm already... Wait, what am I wearing on my torso that is making my torso so heavy? Winter... Wait. Winter coat. Oh, is it because I'm in... the encumbrance. Is it the encumbrance? Okay. The encumbrance value, when you're over volume, your encumbrance value on your torso becomes really high, along with your arms. Okay, so that's what over encumbered means. It means that you get an encumbrance, or over too much volume. Yeah, so what I basically just learned there to help you understand is that you do not want to carry too much volume because it gives you penalties. Not in combat. If you're in combat, you should just completely stop that nonsense. Okay, so I could make my 2x4 into a cudgel. That would make it a better weapon. Or a nail board. Ooh, that would actually be quite nice. A nail board. Maybe I should make myself a nail board. I'm going to make myself a... You can't see to craft. Alright, you got to get out of the shelter if you want to make yourself a nail board, my friend. I'm going to get Nick into this computer console. Nope. Alright, so crafting and you... Wait, no vehicle. I don't want to... There we go. Nail board. Let's make it. No room in my inventory because I want to wield the sucker, you shenanigan creating. Alright, so I got myself a nail board and a rider mask. Okay, so what's this do? 10 warmth. It's coverage for the face. It is the bare minimum for coverage for the face. So let's do it. It's not really good, but it's better than nothing. It is the better than nothing face coverage. Your eyes are very encumbered. Your mouth is very, very encumbered. Okay, so what do you mean by very? Mouth. Oh, just one. That's not very. That's just one. So 5 more movement points for running because it's harder to breathe with this mask. My eyes have 2, which means that I don't see traps as easily. And -1 perception when throwing items. Maybe I don't want to wear this rider mask. What else? What does the rider mask provide me? It provides me with just a little bit of environmental protection, which, I mean, maybe could potentially keep you from breathing smoke or something. And 1 bash and 1 cut. 10 warmth. It is going to keep my face warm. But other than that, I think I'm going to have to take this sucker off. What I'm going to do is take this rider mask and I'm going to put it in the back of the truck. If my face is ever cold, I will take that mask and put it on. It's cool having a flatbed truck because you can put things on the back. Alright, let's get out of here. We have looted that shelter. Handbrake off. Oops, did I leave my handbrake on when I was using... I think I left my handbrake on when I was utilizing the solar-powered car at one point. And I thought it was running out of fuel or something. Wait, safety. Oops. Pull the handbrake. Pull the... Or no, handbrake on, handbrake off. Is this... Oh, no, the handbrake just makes you stop entirely. Okay, so the handbrake is off. Okay, never mind. I thought I left the handbrake on because with a normal car you can leave the handbrake on, but I don't think this game actually allows you to accelerate without removing the handbrake automatically. I'm not sure about that though. I could actually be driving with the handbrake on at the moment, but I don't think I am. Do I want to check out this lab? Why not? Because you don't have... There was a lab coat and some other things back there. I could potentially find a laboratory ID card if I scavenge the body of people with lab coats on. Well, maybe I can find one nearby the lab. Let's check out the lab anyways, just for the sake of checking it out. If it's overrun with... Okay, hold on now. Don't crash. Okay. Should I bother driving around the facility? Okay, nothing really to see here. I just went through some bushes. That's fine. Alright, well, I'm a scout and I've got a vehicle, so let's keep exploring. Let's explore. I think it's fun to explore. And I'm particularly good at it, so let's drive. And I get some good driving experience, so if I ever get another car, I'll be able to drive that well too. I'm gonna off-road it because there was a lot of creatures. Well, actually, no. Let's see if we can go around the backside of the church. Oh, oops. I crashed slightly. Oops. I collided with the car. Okay. I dinged my flatbed, but luckily a flatbed's pretty serious, so I think I'm okay. But gotta be careful with my driving. Okay, so I'm gonna be creating some noise. 14 sound. There's a zombie child, but maybe I can get into one of these buildings without dealing with too many zombies. Okay, I don't care about the crack as much. How bad is a crack? A crack and a zombie child, and they're duking it out, right? Is that right? A crack is a fat humanoid the size of a dog. That doesn't sound so bad. It scampers around panting and grunting. Okay, that's a strange image. And there's two of them? There's two of them. And there's a zombie child. Killing an actual... You'd be hard-pressed not to feel like you were killing an actual child by putting it down. I think I could make the disassociation, but it depends. You know, it's like, you remember the movie, the original Night of the Walking Dead. One of the principal characters of that show got bitten by a child zombie because he couldn't attack the child zombie. But the problem with that child zombie is that the child just had turned. So it's like, you don't know if she's just a child acting out and biting, or if she's a full zombie yet. You know, the instant of turning, that's the real moral dilemma. But if the undead child looked well undead, I mean like rotting flesh and like, I could disassociate. I would not have a problem killing a zombie child unless I was not certain whether or not it was fully a zombie. And then, yes, it would be harder to kill a zombie. It would be harder to kill a zombie child that was turning rather than a full adult human being that was turning because the child has so much more of a future left. Even though it would be hard to kill another human being that was still in the process of turning as well. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like I want to... The second somebody gets bitten, I'd be like, kill that bastard! But, you know, I mean, maybe. Who knows? You never know what you're going to be like in one of these kind of situations. When is this situation going to happen? Really, I'd like to know, because I might enjoy it. I would... Well... I don't know. Okay, so... I no longer see the tough zombie. I thought I saw it... Okay, not seeing any zombies right now. Maybe I can... Okay, I'm seeing a normal zombie. Maybe I can sneak in. He's pretty far away. What is that? What is that? Was that a motorcycle or bicycle? Because the banana seat looked huge. It looks like a huge-ass banana seat. That's an electric scooter. That is not a motorcycle or a bicycle. That is a scooter. Okay. I'm not used to scooters with banana... Or no, I guess they do have a banana seat sometimes. Sometimes it's like the standing type and sometimes... Okay, well, that's... Should I break the window to get in? It's going to call some zombies, but... Let's make sure what I'm going to make noise for is worthy. Well, I can see. A baseball cap! Oh, yeah, and some thread. Ooh, I can't wait to get my hands on that. Just wear the crap out of that. I can't see what's inside the dresser, but probably just clothing. Not seeing a zombie right now. Window to a hallway. Maybe I want to get inside the church. A feral hunter. A feral hunter does sound a little bit scary. Barely recognizable. Scrambling on all fours. Nails and teeth sharpened to spikes. Really do not want to be bitten. Actually, what? I'm cold. I'm really cold. Shit, I'm really cold. Back away. I'm really cold. I can't afford to be really cold. I'm gonna get bitten. Activate heat pack on boxer shorts. What do you mean? What do you mean that'd be a very uncomfortable place for a very hot heat pack? Don't you know how hot those heat packs get? Yes! That's where you put it. It's where natural... In the winter coat. You can't heat that up. Okay, so how do I use the heat pack to warm me up? I want to warm me. I want to feel warm with the heat pack. How heat pack? This is a chemical heat pack. It is used to treat sports injuries and heat food. It is only usable once. I guess those chemical heat packs do get a bit hot, so it is a bit hard to warm yourself, but you could kind of. I guess they do get most of those heat packs. I'm thinking of like a hand warmer, but the chemical heat packs that they use to cook food, they get hot. So I guess maybe it's just too... If I put it down there, I'd be like one of those people suing for it don't work no more. Lawsuit. Kind of McDonald's crotch. It's another crotch injury lawsuit, except for I think it's too late for that. So I'm cold, and I want to be warm. So, I could light something on fire. I could do that. Or being inside is good too, actually. Not seeing any of them here. I'm going to take a chance and smash the window. Anyone coming? Okay, well, we're inside. That'll warm me up. A fork! Stab something with it! If you stab something with it, you can eat it right away. Well, never mind. Jar of honey. Ooh. This variant is candied honey, a variant, the variant of very thick consistence. This honey won't spoil and is good for your digestion. Can be used to make sweet water. Sweet water. It's sweet water, everyone. What does sweet water do? It's just. It sounds pretty obvious, but I would like to have a water with sugar or honey added. Tastes okay. So that has a nutrition value of 2 and a quench value of 38. And it requires a whole honey. Whereas the honey itself has an enjoyability factor of 2, nutrition of 8, quench of... So you get actually less nutrition from your honey by making honey water, or sweet water, which is kind of strange, but it's more enjoyable. I guess if you're going for pure enjoyability, you should make some sweet water. And enjoyability affects your morale, and morale affects your focus gain. So, let us eat some honey. Honey. I like my honey. Honey. So I've enjoyed the honey by 4 points. I have now enjoyed the honey 3 times more than I am sad that I am cold. It is a odd quantification, but it works. I have enjoyed the honey, in fact, 4 times as much as I feel cold, as sad as I am that I am cold. A plastic bottle of rotten ketchup. Sir, your ketchup is rotten, sir. Oh, I've got a glass jar. I need to drop the glass jar because it's too heavy. And I guess I'm going to leave the heat pack because I thought I could use it to make myself... Sorry, hello. I was going to... zombie. Where are you, zombie? How far? 15. That's a closer zombie. I do not want to be seen here much more because he will come this way. And he'll come inside and there's a knit scarf. But it doesn't fit and I already got one. Alright, so yes, I see the zombies. Alright, I'm going to get in there so they don't see me. Hopefully that will slow their advance. But I think after seeing me, they will just come straight away. Pills and rice. Yes, please. Yeah, we're hearing crunching, breaking. Oh, being seen was bad. So, black pepper. Black pepper doesn't really seem to have any nutritional or enjoyability value. But I guess I can apply it to other things? Probably. That's the idea. Typically, that is the idea. Alright, I am going to consume my water. You will not be able to finish it all? Actually, well, maybe I won't. Should I drop a rock? Because I would like... Pepper, volume 1. Maybe I'll ignore the pepper, but the rice. The rice is 1 volume. I want to take the rice. But to do that, I need to drop a rock, so yes. 1, and thank you very much. That's less ammunition for the zombies, but I've got plenty of nails still. Alright, hopefully the food will secure my future. Alright, the zombies are going to come through there. I'm just going to come around because the zombies know I'm here quite well. Cut myself on... Oh, okay, that just goes out to the patio. I was curious, what's in that room? So, cut myself on the window frame? Yeah, I cut my right foot. I cut my foot on the glass. Even through my boots. Even through my winter boots, I cut my foot. Okay, fair enough. All right, then. Well, I got some food. Is this processed? It's not processed or wheat, isn't it? It's actually rice, so... I think I'm okay. I think I'm actually... It's like the one food from my house that I can actually eat successfully. So... Are the zombies... Tough zombie. Yeah, they're coming. They're coming for me, aren't they? Are you coming? 55. 55. 55. 54. 54. No, I think I'm seeing him outside his distance. I do want to go to the church, but I don't want to fight, so I'm not going to go to the church. That's what I'm going to do. That's the decision. You know, I've got food, and I've done some things. Maybe I'm just going to go to the shelter and chill for a bit. Make myself warmer. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go to my shelter. Well, no, it's the middle of the day. It's the middle of the day. There's still a full day ahead. You know, it's fine. Okay, so my speed number is red while driving. What does this mean? Does it mean that the truck is... Am I dying? The truck is dying. Oh, no. Flatbed, no. Oh, we've gone through such good times, flatbed. Alright, so I guess we're out of fuel. Go with controls. It starts up. Dies. Turn off engine. Okay, so we ran out of fuel. That's the prognosis. But I think the other cars can have fuel, so let's see. Car fails to start. Alright, can I, how do I do, the mechanics? Question mark. List of all commands. Alright, butcher, yada yada yada. Wield. Activate. Craft. Construct terrain. Would it be constructing terrain? Construct terrain. All constructions. Furniture. Mining. Repairing. Clean broken window. Interesting. Actually, these are things I didn't know I could do. Board, tape up window, armor reinforce. Paint. I can paint walls and carpet floors. You can farm and you can till the soil. Chop down trees. I actually didn't know about that either. Interesting, but I can't do that right now. Realign a fence. Extract clay from a mound. Start vehicle construction. Okay, so you can construct a vehicle, but deconstruct furniture. How do I work on a car? Start vehicle construction. Oh, I just examine the car. Okay, that's easy enough. You just hit examine on the car. All right. I would like to siphon. Can I siphon? Okay, cool. So, if I can find fuel to siphon from a car, I don't know how to siphon, but if I can find fuel in another car, which is a good chance, then I can get my old flatbed working. I'll have to get a container to siphon the gas into, probably, and probably some sort of hose to do the siphoning, most likely. I don't know. I don't know what it requires to, I don't know exactly what it requires to do siphoning, but I doubt you can just suck it into your mouth and spit it into the tank of the other car, so. Alright, looks like I'm on foot, and I'm cold, so, that changes things. I was gonna go exploring, but I'm gonna go to my new shelter, and I'm gonna frickin' relax, because I got rice. I got rice, and I can sleep. Or at least get myself warm. I'm going to warm myself up, so. Emergency folded blankets. Deploy! And we'll set that down. And I'm just going to rest here a bit. Sure you want to sleep? Just a little. Okay, good enough. Now I am merely chilly, so. Just putting my my movement as minus 4%. My hands are still quite cold. But being only chilly is good enough for me. Okay, eat dried rice. You eat your dried rice. I don't like dried rice, but I can eat it just fine. How's the nutritional value on that? Only 2. Potentially I could have cooked the dried rice with the heat pack and stuff, but tasty and nutritious when cooked. Virtually inedible when dry. Virtually! But it is still quite edible, and I don't have anything. There was a bowl I do remember there was some pots and pans and bowls back there, but I did not have the foresight to grab them, and I do not want to risk the zombies again, so yeah, we're just gonna eat a bunch of dry rice. It ain't gonna be a pleasing thing. In fact, it's making me really unhappy. But it's gonna keep me alive. Very thirsty. Drink my water. Okay. There's a thunderstorm out there. Just gonna sleep it out a bit. Maybe warm up a bit more. Alright. I'm feeling completely warm. I'm just a bit thirsty. So there's no water supplies around here. That is a bit of an issue. In the Elmo shelter, they give you a water supply, so guess I'm gonna have to go foraging for water. I'd rather not deal with the wilderness, so safe mode. I'm gonna go down the road that way. All right, I'm feeling warm. It's still daylight. Here we go. I've got safe mode on, so I can just hold the button down and still feel relatively safe. Hello, Decayed Pouncer. Yes, and it's telling me about it. Okay. Okay, cats? That is not... That is... Okay, there it is. That's... Okay. I'm going to click ignore. I'm going to walk. I'm going to change direction. When you meet something, change direction, generally speaking. Unless it's a zombie. And, change direction. Decayed Pouncer. Okay. Change direction. Alright, we'll go this way then. North. North is the way. Spitter zombie. I find the spitter zombie to be even worse. Get away from that. Okay. Alright then. Fine. I'm detecting a barrier in that direction. So let's change directions. And I'm also feeling cold again. Very annoying. This This weather is not working out for me. I need gloves. I need warmer clothing. If, you know, the thing is, if I did kill a few zombies, I might find some new clothing. So I might want to risk the town again. But, you know, I do have night vision as well, so I could potentially sneak in at night. So let's sleep up. Get ourselves warm again. Okay. And it's starting to become nighttime. I am hungry. And I'm feeling comfortable, so yeah, I'm gonna go out. It might be scary. I don't know how well zombies can see at night, but I don't think they can see as well. I'm pretty sure that the zombies can't see as well at night as they can during the day, so I'm gonna try to sneak into town at night utilizing my night vision and my sneakiness, because I'm very quiet and I've got night vision. I wish I had a flashlight, but if you utilize a flashlight, well, then the zombies will just see you. So, alright, we're on safe mode. Here we go. It's nighttime now. Alright. Ooh, I passed by the church. I remember there's this tough zombie somewhere around here. Okay, here's the church. Alright, I don't want to break in, though. I don't want to break in. Thank you for being open, door. Okay, close the door. Maybe the church will be a bit warmer there. Alright, what's this? A kufi cap. Sure, I'll put that on. I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't know what a kufi cap is, though. Is there a particular religion that uses a large metal a brazier? Yeah, a stand for making a fire with no. I don't want to pick that up. Yeah, I know what a fire brazier is. I'm just seeing if there's anything special about it. You tend to see them in like medieval castles. I associate braziers with medieval castles, generally speaking. And glasses, okay. I don't need glasses, and I think that if I wear glasses when I don't need them, then that probably is bad. A holy symbol. Ooh. I'm very spiritual, and I think I will enjoy hugging this. Sunglasses. Okay. Except for that I've already got better glasses, so wearing multiple pairs of glasses can make things worse for you. A rain hood. Interesting. Coverage 100%. Keeps the rain out. Goes over your head. Let's put it on. Oh, and wait, holy symbol is a piece of clothing? Where does that go? It goes technically on what part of the body? What part of the body does it say? It doesn't say it. It doesn't associate it with a particular part of the body. It's 0% coverage, 0% encumbrance. So the main thing is I don't want to be more encumbered by wearing the holy symbol. All right, so holy symbol. Let's take our encumbrance values. All right, we have a level 2 encumbrance value on our torso, but that's from the winter coat. That's all from the winter coat. Okay, and then a level 1 on our head, which is the kufi cap, right? Okay. All encumbrance values accounted for. The encumbrance values are the amount of encumbrance that a item gives you, but then also there's a layering penalty, and so I just don't want to deal with a layering penalty. Okay, so I'm putting on the hood, and see, now that we've got 2 layers on our head. Oh no, we're not suffering a layering penalty yet, so that's cool. Right? Or did I wield it? No. Okay. Rain hood. Cool. Alright, cool. So the rain hood is going to keep me 10 warmer, and it's going to keep me protected from the rain, which I'm an outdoorsman, so I generally don't care that much about the rain, but I think the rain still makes, even though I don't care that much about being wet still makes my character unhappy. Wait, did I just go outside? That is outdoors. Okay, or no, not quite yet. Oh, good. Okay, good. Because I know there's zombies out there. Okay, so I can drink water from the toilet if I want. This crate is firmly sealed, and if you want to break it open, you're going to have to make some noise. So I'm going to not do that yet. Computer. Logging into church bells 1.2. No. You can set off the church bells from the computer console? I think I don't want to. Although that's an interesting idea. I could attract all the zombies to this place. So can I activate the... Okay, so I thought I'd be happy. My character is spiritual. I am spiritual, right? Yeah. I thought my character would be a bit more happy about getting a holy symbol, but apparently not. Apparently I'm nonplussed. Okay, so what I got myself was a holy symbol. And a pair of hats, which is good. I'm going to be warmer. That is important, actually. But it's not as much as I was hoping to get out of this adventure to this place. Still, better than nothing. I'm alive. All right. Yes or no? No. I don't... I want to put the water in my boxer shorts. I pressed the wrong button. All right. So, once again, I am doing this from the toilet, right? But I am really thirsty. Wait, is this? Yeah, toilet. Okay. Time to drink from the toilet. Ugh. Alright, food poisoning. Yep, not happy about drinking from the toilet, but when you need to. In fact, actually, maybe it's better to drink from the bottle after you get it from the toilet. Yes, I will. My thirst has been slaked, and then I will refill my plastic bottle. Okay, so my character's not feeling so good. I'm going to kind of rest and ride this out. A pair of fit-over sunglasses that fit. You don't say. Fit-over sunglasses. Fit-over sunglasses that... oops, sorry, wrong thing. Fit-over sunglasses that provide me some protection and have 0 encumbrance value. Whereas my other ones, my ballistic glasses... did not fit. Still no encumbrance value. Okay, so, but what if I wear the fit over sunglasses over the ballistic glasses? Will I have a worse eye value? Nope, my eye value is the same, so that's good, because I want to be able to see. I almost stepped on landmines. The ability to be able to have my high perception and being able to spot landmines, spotting traps has saved my life twice now, in both games that I played, so in this game, I highly recommend having good spotting traps, because imagine stepping... Well, maybe you can survive stepping on a landmine, but you probably have to be really tough, so... Anyways, now I'm wearing fit-over sunglasses, which have a 90% chance of protecting you with 3-4, and then my eyes are really well protected, which is good, because you actually get hit in the eyeballs way more than one would like. Alright, so... It's tempting to set off the church bells and then getting the heck out of here, but I'm gonna wait on that one. There's a parking lot here. There's a bar over there. Could check the parking lot out for vehicles. Oh, there's a street light? Is that what you're telling me? Oops, wrong button, wrong button. Street lights or something? No, that's the lava. That's the lava making light there. What? Oh, lightning. Uh-oh. All the zombies can see me in the lightning. What is that? Is that a zombie over there? That is a heavily injured zombie, but it is a zombie. Okay. Yeah, I see the zombies. Okay, they don't see me anymore, but they are coming. All the zombies are coming. All right, so I remember where the zombies weren't, so let's go that direction. And am I hearing sounds over there? All right, so that's interesting. The lightning, that lightning effect is really interesting. Ooh, what's this? A pair of sneakers that fits and a hoodie that does not. And I can carry some extra things. How much volume do these take up? Volume 17 and 6. I can't carry either of them. Otherwise, I mean, it's always good to have extra stuff. But all right, so let's see if we can scavenge this house without being eaten alive. I am getting a little bit risky here, but I think after that lightning strike, maybe the zombies are off target. Also, ooh, that place has a basement. Okay, so everything's locked. I'm gonna have to smash something. Smash. All right, just gonna get right in the basement. This reminds me a lot of my own shelter. Alright, there could be a zombie down here. I'm really glad I have night vision. Ooh, a bed. I potentially could use that if I could make this area safe. Sleeping on a bed is much better than sleeping on just clothing. Corn meals. That's probably not good for me. A can of fresh corn. Ooh. I am hungry. I'm going to eat that fresh corn right now. Delicious. Okay. Flour. I'd have to cook to use that. Dehydrated fish. Not really enjoyable, but very nutritious. Yes, I will have your dehydrated fish. This fish is acceptable. Non-drowsy cough syrup. Bandages and Ambien. Well, cool. We found ourselves a little stockpile. This is pretty sweet, this house. This house has a little emergency shelter. Alright. Although it's scary being down here. Well, oh, 200 small pistol primers. A Browning BLR, a highly accurate lever rifle. We're using 30-06 rounds. And, rounds that are compatible with that gun. Ruger Red Hawk. Powerful handgun. And we just got ourselves 2 guns and the ammunition to use them. Sweet, sweet meat. Sweet dehydrated meat. Alright. Well, I think that I am going to take a break here and come back here next time, because this is a good situation. Hopefully the zombies didn't hear me break that window. They're probably on their way surrounding me right now, but who cares if I'm surrounded? I've got the guns to get me out. So, well, actually I do care if I'm surrounded, but this actually seems pretty good. I think the night vision and low sound setup is actually pretty smart. I think this is a pretty good character. So he has a lot of potential. We'll see how far he goes. Save and quit, and I will see you next time on Cataclysm: Dark Days Ahead. Thanks for watching, and good night.